Hey there, aviation aficionado. Grab your favorite drink and settle in because we're diving into one of the most talked about aircraft in modern military aviation, the Chengdu J-20 Mighty Dragon. This isn't just another fighter jet. It's a bold statement from China that they're ready to compete with the world's top air powers. Sleek, stealthy, and brimming with cutting-edge tech, the J-20 is rewriting the rules of aerial warfare. Let's break it down. First things first, the J-20 is China's first operational fifth-generation stealth fighter. Developed by Chengdu Aircraft Industry Group, CAIG, it represents a massive leap forward in China's aerospace capabilities. Designed as a multi-role stealth fighter, the J-20 is built to dominate the skies, whether it's taking on enemy jets, evading radar, or striking ground targets. Think of it as China's answer to the US's F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II. But here's the twist. The J-20 has its own unique features that make it stand out. It's not just copying Western designs, it's innovating in ways that are making global powers sit up and take notice. The name says it all. The J-20 embodies power, agility, and a touch of mythological grandeur. Dragons are deeply symbolic in Chinese culture, representing strength, wisdom, and dominance. And trust me, this jet lives up to its name. With its sleek lines, advanced stealth, and long-range capabilities, the J-20 is like a dragon soaring through the skies, silent, deadly, and impossible to ignore. Alright, let's geek out over what makes the Mighty Dragon such a game-changer. The J-20's angular shape, internal weapons bays, and radar-absorbent materials make it incredibly hard to detect. While it may not be as stealthy as the F-22 or F-35, it's still a formidable opponent for air defense systems and enemy fighters. Plus, its larger size gives it an edge in range and payload capacity. Unlike many stealth fighters designed for close-quarters dogfighting, the J-20 specializes in long-range strike missions. Its large fuel tanks and powerful engines allow it to operate deep within contested airspace, targeting enemy assets like radar installations, ships, and command centers before they even know it's there. Early versions of the J-20 used Russian-made AL-31 engines, but recent upgrades have introduced domestically produced WS-10C and WS-15 engines. These new power plants give the J-20 super cruise capability, flying supersonic without afterburners, and improved thrust vectoring for enhanced maneuverability. Translation: this dragon can breathe fire and dance. The J-20 is equipped with an active electronically scanned array ASA radar system that provides superior target tracking and detection capabilities. This system allows the J-20 to detect and engage targets without relying on radar emissions, making it harder for enemies to counter. Like other modern fighters, the J-20 integrates data from multiple platforms, including drones, satellites, and other aircraft, creating a real-time battlefield picture. While the J-20 excels at air superiority, it's also capable of precision strikes against ground and maritime targets. Armed with PL-15 beyond visual range missiles, PL-10 short-range missiles, and smart bombs, it's ready to take on any mission. Let's stack the J-20 against some of its biggest rivals. The F-22 is more agile and stealthier than the J-20, especially in close combat scenarios. However, the J-20's larger size gives it better range and payload capacity, making it ideal for long-range missions. The F-35 is more versatile and advanced in terms of sensors and avionics. The J-20's bigger airframe and focus on long-range operations make it a different kind of threat. Think of the F-35 as a jack-of-all-trades and the J-20 as a specialist in deep strike missions. Both jets prioritize stealth and multi-role capabilities. But the J-20's refined design and superior avionics give it an edge over the Su-57. Russia's fighters struggle with reliability and funding issues, while while China has poured significant resources into perfecting the J-20. In short, the J-20 might not be the absolute best in every category, but it's a serious contender, and it's getting better with each upgrade. As of now, the J-20 is exclusively operated by the People's Liberation Army Air Force, PLAAF, and the People's Liberation Army Navy, PLAN. It serves as China's premier stealth fighter, tasked with defending its airspace and projecting power across the Indo-Pacific region. Given China's growing ambitions in areas like Taiwan, the South China Sea, and beyond, the J-20 plays a critical role in deterring potential adversaries. But here's the million-dollar question. Will China export the J-20? For now, it seems unlikely, as Beijing wants to keep its most advanced tech for itself. However, if they do decide to sell it, countries like Pakistan or Iran might jump at the chance to field a stealth fighter. Of course, no discussion about the J-20 would be complete without addressing the controversies. Critics point out several challenges. The J-20's large size improves range but compromises stealth compared to smaller jets like the F-22. While the WS-15 engines are a step forward, they've reportedly faced technical issues, raising questions about the J-20's readiness for sustained combat operations. Some analysts claim China reverse-engineered elements of the J-20 from stolen U.S. designs, though this remains unproven. Despite these hurdles, the J-20 continues to evolve, with newer variants rolling out improvements in stealth, engines, and avionics. So, where does the Mighty Dragon go from here? China shows no signs of slowing down its development efforts. Recent upgrades include enhanced stealth coatings, improved radar systems, and integration with unmanned drones. There's even talk of a carrier-based variant, which could extend China's naval reach significantly. Moreover, the J-20 is part of a broader strategy to modernize China's military and challenge U.S. dominance in the Pacific. Alongside other projects like the FC-31 Falcon and hypersonic weapons, the J-20 underscores China's ambition to become a global superpower. Absolutely. Love it or hate it, the Chengdu J-20 Mighty Dragon is reshaping the balance of power in the skies. It's not perfect, it still lags behind the F-22 and F-35 in certain areas, but it's closing the gap fast. More importantly, it signals China's arrival as a major player in the world of fifth-generation fighters. So what do you think? Do you see the J-20 as a legitimate rival to Western jets, or is it overhyped? Either way, one thing's for sure, the age of stealth warfare just got a whole lot more interesting. Let's keep chatting. I'm always down to talk about the future of air combat.